Hey guys, so this is going to be my contest winners video. So this is in no order whatsoever, but the first entry I have on here is by PM Vandy, and my favorite thing that you made was the zombie foot because it has a lot of detail and it was just really cool looking. Is April Starcy, and my favorite was this the bear with the teeth because it looked really creepy and it was just like, look at that, the gums are so cool looking. Tanya Parker 130. Sorry. So my favorite thing you made was this heart because it really was realistic looking and it was kind of gross. So that's my favorite you made. Bugles, I don't know how to say it, but like, so my favorite thing you made had to be the mermaid because it was just like really detailed and it looked really creepy. And if you can't see it in this picture, but in the whole, like the whole thing looked really cool, not just the face. So Whimsy Kitties. And my favorite thing you made was my panda that I had. It looks almost exactly like the one I made, but you did put blood on it, which made it really cool looking. Is Rubber Ducky Charms. And my favorite thing that you made was this clown because you put, like, if you can see that there was like a whole lot of detail in it, and I like the way you textured the hair and stuff. This is Miss Cannabella, and my favorite thing you made was the Corpse's Bride Emily. And I really like that you had like the eyelashes on it, and this looks exactly like the thing from the movie. Blue Boba Charms. Sorry, I didn't know how to say that. And my favorite thing you made was the skull because I really like your painting work on there. It was really detailed, and you painted like all of that, I'm pretty sure. The next entry I have is from Crafter 239. And my favorite thing you made was the green heart because it does look really realistic and it looks almost exactly like the one that I made, which I know you didn't get it from me, but like it's a green and so I really like it, I don't know. Candy Pikachu Crew. I'm just reading this as I go, so I don't know how to pronounce everything, but my favorite thing you did was this skull because I really liked the like shininess of the color you used. I don't know, I've never seen this color before, but I like that you did like hearts for the eyes because I haven't seen anybody do that yet, so I really like this one. Lovely Miss Key, maybe. I don't know. So my favorite thing you did was the it face because this looks like, if you can tell, like it looks almost exactly like the one on the movie, and the fact that you used like actual hair stuff instead of clay for the hair was pretty cool. Naha Butler. I don't know if I said that right, but anyways, so the thing that I liked that you made was the coffin, and I really like black and red colors together, so that always makes everything look good. And the idea was really good, and I like the shape that you made the coffin in. It looked very, very much like vampire type stuff, so it was really cool. This Cold Brains 4. And my favorite thing that you made was, like, I know people probably would get offended because you made this, but like this Satanist pendant. And I really like that you made this because like you're not afraid to make, because you weren't afraid to like make it, and it does offend a lot of people, and you know, to some people it is scary. So I really like that you made this one. So this is my favorite. Glowmatic Bee. And my favorite thing that you made was the second monster, the one that was just the head and it had a brain sticking out. And I really like this one because he has like bloodshot eyes and the skin looks real and like really disgusting. Sugar Bomb Baby. And my favorite thing you made was your cat skull, sugar skull thing. And I really like it because if you painted all that on, which I think you did, that's a lot of detail, and like it looks very, very much like a sugar skull, and I like that you made it into like a cat with fangs, so I really liked this one. It's from Cute Pinky, and I really liked your chibi girl at the end, like the zombie girl, but this one I really liked the rib cage with the heart, so this was like your first one you showed, and I like this one. I picked it over the other one because I like anatomy like a whole lot, and so bones and organs really do interest me and stuff, so this looked really cool, and I've never seen anybody make this, so. From Gossamer Charms, and I hope I said that right, but my favorite one you made was the steampunk spider because you used a lot of stuff to make this. Like you had wires for legs, and the details with the spider were really cool. That Amanda girl, and you had like your figurine was your main piece, And I really liked all the detail that you put onto it. It looks like it took you a really long time to make this. Infinity Charming. And my favorite one you made was this cookie that was from like Pandana's tutorial. I think you said that you got this from one of my charm updates. I made something similar to this, so I don't know, because I made it, that's why I think it's my favorite. So I really like this, and it was really good looking. Or maybe it's S27. So my favorite one that you made was your sugar skull, and you made all of that out of clay, so that's like really freaking awesome. I would have never have been able to do that. But you had like a lot of detail on the back and just all around it, so it was really cool looking. Like, I liked the mayor you did too. Like, the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas is probably my favorite one on there, but you know, I had to pick one, so I really liked this one. This Crazy Charm Girl 28, and I couldn't get a very good picture of this one, but my favorite one you made was the I think you called it a brain bunny, or I don't know if that's what you called it, but like the rabbit with the brain sticking out, because I really like the brain, the way it was actually textured and stuff. I'm sorry that I can't get like a very good picture of it, but I like that you put blood on it from Generic Creations. And my favorite, I would have to say, would be the you didn't call it this, but I'm calling it this, like the maggot muffin. I think you called it rotten cupcake or something, but I really like this one because the maggots look realistic. They look real, and it's really disgusting and gross, and I don't actually remember what was on top of it because I can't see it right now, but I really like the maggots. Like, that was a really cool idea. It's really gross. So it's just Kawaii Crafter, and my favorite would definitely be the Peter Pan, because you made him really creepy, and not like scary creepy, but like insane creepy. So I really like the way you did his eyes and stuff. Yvette Esparza, I think that's how you say it. I think that's how you said it, so I'm not sure. I'm not very good at saying names, as you already know. But my favorite one you made was definitely the eye at the very end, and I only show this view because what I liked most about it is the little veins you did on, the veins you did on the back. I don't know how you did that, because it's really, really cool, and I want to figure out how to do that, but she did really good on the detail on the back of this eye. So good job on that. So I just want to say I'm so happy that everybody entered. I'm really glad that you guys, you know, came up with some really good ideas. In all honesty, I loved every single person's entry, and it was extremely hard for me to actually pick one. That's why I had to have Michael help me, because if it was up to me, I would have picked everyone, but obviously I can't. There was like 25 total entries, and I was expecting maybe 10, like when I made the contest, so I didn't think I would get this many, and I'm really happy that I did. So before I actually show the winners, I wanted to tell you guys that I only have one request, is that after I say the winners, that nobody is a sore loser. And I don't think I had to say that, because you guys are really cool anyways, and I really don't expect you to be sore losers, but just so that you know I said it, I would really appreciate it if you guys did not, you know, show hate after this. Like, it's one thing, I don't care if you hate me because you didn't win and then you unsubscribe, like that I could care less about that. Just don't be pissed because you lost and then start like messaging me or commenting and saying really mean things and like commenting on other people's stuff just because they won. Like, don't do that, and I really don't think that's going to happen. I would really hate for it to happen. So without further ado, I'm going to show you the winners. And so since there was 25 people, I bet, well, it was 25 videos, since there was 25 people basically entering the contest, I decided to do a runner-up, which, as you guys know, I only had 2 places, but I made a very small runner-up 3rd place, as if that's what you want to call it. So here are well, since this was kind of last minute, I didn't have, you know, a lot of stuff to add to this little tiny prize. I wasn't even going to have this, as you guys know. So I put a couple of prizes together for the runner-up. So I'm just going to show you right now. So I've got this bag with the mustache and the glasses on it. And then you'll get these 5 thingies, the little envelopes that are so adorable that I use. You'll get these 2 mini neon green glow sticks. You'll get the gold glitter, and you'll get this blue, like, aqua colored cellophane glitter. You'll also get the bag of fake rocks and the bag of sprinkles. And this is just, I know everyone doesn't do resin, but I just hope that the person does resin. I'm not sure if they do or not. You'll get these 4 magnets. You'll get this heart cookie cutter. You'll get this glow-in-the-dark scribbles. You'll get 2 blocks of clay. And then, so you get some stickers. You also get these 3 bells and this blue bow. Good luck trying to figure out how to put that on stuff. And you get this bag and it has 2 bottle caps in it. Right here is some mirrors. Hello. There's 2 mirrors in there. There's a ring base. There's some like head pins. I think there's 1 or 2 of these little pin things. There's some keys like this in there. There's jump rings. There's some earring hooks, just stuff like that. So, okay, that's not it. Hold on, I thought that was it. You get some gears. And, hold on. I had it in this box, sorry. And you also get these little tags. And then last you get this organza bag with micro marbles in it, different colors. I think there was like, if you watch the first and second place ones, I think there was like, there's probably like 2 colors I didn't put in here, and that was only because I didn't have enough to put in there. The runner-up is Cold Brains 4. So congratulations, Cold Brains 4. I don't remember what your name is, but I know that I really liked your entry. Like I said, I really liked the Satanist pendant, and also I really liked the fetus in the jar because I've been wanting to make that. Like, I didn't know you made that before, but I've been wanting to make that forever. I just didn't know how to do it, so I might probably copy you and just make that. I also really liked the tooth. It was really gross and realistic. And then what'd you call it? The bird skull. Yeah, that looked extremely real. So I really liked your entry. So that's why you're runner up. And these are all yours. So just message me, and so I can. Oh, and you'll also get like 2 of my charms if you want them. So, and this is for this is just to tell the people who win. You can have custom ones if you want, like custom charms. So just after this video, the winners just comment me and tell me if you want custom ones or if you want random ones, and I can just pick out random ones for you. Or if you want to watch my charm collection video, you can pick one yourself. So, okay, so my second place winner is XX Buggles XX. Don't know how to say that, but congratulations on being second. I picked you for second because I really liked the mermaid you did, like the siren. It was gorgeous. Like, it was really creepy, and I just love the detail that you put on it, and I really want to make that, and I'm probably going to make that, just so you know that I'm going to copy you. But I really like that one. I also really liked the asylum girl, like the crazy girl you made, because I loved the detail you put on her skin and like the stitches on her mouth. That was really freaking cool. Okay, and so for first place, I picked Miss Cannabella. So congratulations, Miss Cannabella, you're freaking awesome. I picked you because I loved your whole entry, of course, but the thing, you know that I liked the Emily from Corpse's Bride. Like, she was gorgeous and looked exactly like the movie. And I also really freaking liked the finger you made. Like, when I saw that video for the first time, when I saw you, like, showing the finger and you, like, moved the nail, and it gave me chills because it was disgusting. And however you did the blood is amazing, and I need to know your secret because I really liked it. Like, I really liked the finger that you made. It was really disgusting. It was really gross. And so, congratulations to you. So yeah, you need to message me also. And I just hope that everyone had fun making the stuff that they entered in the contest. I'm sorry I couldn't pick more people. I really did like everyone's idea was amazing, and you guys should all make that stuff all the time. So Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.